So today we are continuing with the Jada line for Street Fighter 2. Today we have M. Bison, the big bad of the whole Street Fighter thing, the original baddie. Pause. Okay, let's not waste any more time. Finally, just having this guy outside of the box, I'm lost for words. This guy is bad ass. Holy shit. I cannot stress enough how cool this figure is. And we'll get into it, but I promise you, this figure will continue to prove my point. Jada's doing a great job at proving my point for what other companies should learn. Again, I'm not going to bash them, but you guys already know what I'm talking about. Okay? But coming with this figure alone out of the box, he does come with his cape. Okay? Now, when he comes with his cape, I want you guys to know it's fabric with bendy wire. What? Look at that. Oh, the aura farm on this figure is insane. Just look at that. It's so badass. Now, I bet you guys are wondering, well, Bison doesn't fight with his cape, so what about that? Alright, I got you. Bison comes with separate shoulder pads, okay? And I'm going to show you guys how to put that on and take them off later. He comes with another head sculpt. This is more of like his angry head sculpt. His butt chin, bro. He comes with his effect piece here for when he wants to throw a crazy jab at somebody. And he comes with two different hands. He has like these open, like strangle hands, or like I'm gonna rip you apart, you know? Going over how the process would work on removing the shoulder pads, I believe it's simplistic, but it's genius. To take them off, okay? You want to start from the back and work your way forward, okay? So you unhook here and then you take it off. This is a piece that's attached to the figure, okay? It does not get in the way of articulation. Do the same thing here. You go from the back and you go forward, okay? And boom. And you don't gotta worry about mix matching the pieces either because they're lettered, so you can put them on the shoulder pad that they're designed to go on. So this is left. So what you want to do here is you want to go from the front now. Now you want to do the complete opposite. You want to secure the front, boom, and it'll snap right in. Okay? And you'll have his shoulder piece just like that. Do the same thing on the other side. Sorry, I hit the camera here. You go from the front, secure that piece in, and boom, it'll snap right in. That's M. Bison. This is a badass figure. It's super dope. The way that they thought about removing the cape process, putting on his shoulder pads was so awesome, dude. I genuinely wish we had more capes like this for other figures that wear capes, like other characters too, from, other lines. But let's see. Again, I hope it's like a friendly competition with these guys with different companies, so like that they can look at each other and they're like, oh, look at what Jada did, or look at what Mayflex did. Let's do that, or like let's see what Tamashi's doing. So that's like the example that I'm talking about. But let's go into articulation. His shoulder mobility will be a little limited, okay, because the shoulder pad will kind of get into the back muscle here, so you're not gonna have too much movement. Now, you could mess with it. You can get it in the regular positions. You might just not be able to do like the full 360 all at once. His shoulders can go about that high. Double jointed elbows. You have a wrist swivel and a peg. So you can go up and down just like that. Okay? Now, for the chest piece, you can ab crunch about this much, and you can go back that much. Now, I was telling you guys how I am a huge fan of the soft plastic in areas that I felt like should have been soft plastic, or areas where you thought would get in the way, that it won't. So obviously his little like flap here, there's slit, and it's soft plastic also. So leg articulation, not going to get in the way. This dude can throw out a pretty high kick, as you can see. He can go back about this far before the leg starts going outward. He has a thigh swivel, double jointed knees, and he has just an ankle pivot here. And you can dorsiflex about that much. And he can plantar flex about that much too. He can't go too far just because of the armor on his boot. You know, the shin guard here, it's not going to do too much, but Jada killed it. And those are going to be my final thoughts about this figure. Oh, and so he does have butterfly flaps, before I forget. So he can go about that forward back. Okay. Again, these pieces do not get in the way, so that's a peak for me. And he can go forward about that much. So, as I was saying before, I stupidly forgot about that. This figure's badass, dude. He's so badass. I'm telling you, whatever Jada is thinking about these figures, they're fucking killing it. It's going amazing. Everything that you could think of that could be like, oh, well, that's gonna get in the way and blah 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 blah. Honestly, so far the only thing I've noticed was the boot, and that's not even a big issue for me. Cause like, what else do you expect when a guy's like heavily armored like that on the legs? You know what I mean? Like, they did everything that you could think of for this, and it's badass. Other than that, I would give this figure easily a 9 out of 10. Easily. The only thing that I feel like could have like marked it up more was like if the feet had better articulation. But again, dude, it's not a big problem. It's not. If you guys are considering getting these figures, really check them out. Please. They're amazing. I would rather have everyone support these kind of figures too, because it's like, they don't cost that much. And look at everything that they gave us, dude. Soft cape, which is like a no-brainer for caped characters, okay? And the simple accessories that you can get with these figures too, it's peak, because it's like, bro, it's retro. They didn't go too crazy back in the day. So look, here's his other accessory. Just slap that in his fist right here. And damn, looks like he's about to give you a devastating blow, huh? Look at that. Badass, dude. I can't ask for more. If you guys, again, I know I said this in every video, but if you guys are debating about getting these figures, definitely pick them up. You're not going to regret it. If you like affordable, if you like, you know, good quality, this is it. And maybe it's not even just about that, because Storm Collectibles is going to be coming out with some of their stuff soon. And it's around probably the same price. When they come out, for me, I will do the reviews for those as well. So check them out, guys. They do have their exclusive colors. I say this in every video. So Target, Walmart will have some of their own in stock, I believe. GameStop has some, but if you can't find a spot to pick them up, or you're missing a certain figure, make sure you check out Toyco, for they get some resupply here and there, and they get most of them in stock. So yeah, guys, if you enjoy these videos, please show some support if you want. You know, subscribe, like. If you liked it, great. Share it. That's really it. Share it with a friend. But, alrighty, guys. I love y'all, and I will see you in the next video.